Well, I came to Cornerstone because I heard of some of the great things we're doing here, and I couldn't. I had got to the point that I couldn't ride my car more than 10 miles. I couldn't ride to town to get a hamburger without excruciating pain in my hips, and I got where I couldn't had to quit the riding my motorcycle because my hands wouldn't go together to squeeze the clutch in. Something had to be done, and I saw the thing about just on stem cells, and I thought, God, I can't lose nothing. I ain't got nothing to lose here, so that was me starting me off. In fact, as I told the gentleman in the back here, that I just about didn't have a life. I was hurting all the time. I couldn't, twist my neck. It was stiff and sore all the time. I just, I just really didn't have a life, and I would have done anything, to get as far about as I am now, and I'm very happy where I am now. Well, I had stopped my life has been motorcycles, and I had to stop riding them. I had to stop riding because that hand wouldn't go in no further than that, and I couldn't squeeze the clutch in. I'd have to reach over and bend my fingers and jerk it in, and that made the front end go all kinds. So I had to quit that. I couldn't. Uh, well, in fact, it was a problem really to feed myself. Using a knife and fork and stuff like that. You had to be very uh, meticulous with it, to get your food cut up like you need to weigh in chunks you could handle. No, no, I had no pain there. I don't no more than it was no more than taking a blood sample. No, it was no pain at all. There was no swelling, no nothing after that. Everything was just perfect almost. Uh, I didn't feel anything for about 3 to 4 weeks, and I began to start feeling, a little bit disgusted. But then, I could tell a difference. I could start getting my neck going around and turning like so, and my hips they started getting better, where I could walk pretty good, stand upright, and without, walk around humped over like a toad frog or like that. And it, uh, it was amazing. It was just amazing. Oh my goodness, I can go back to do. I can do anything a normal person will do now. I'm 85 years old, and I have to take that into consideration there. But I can do about anything that I ever done. Physical as far as my joints is concerned, I got no problem. I'm happy as I can be with them now. I have no problem in my knees, which I got. Well, see, I did want to walk 2 miles a day up until a couple of years ago. Then I had to slow it down, and then I got where I couldn't walk 200 yards. Now I'm working my way back up now. I'm about a mile a day now, and I just walk a mile every morning, and I'm back. I'm just about back to normal now. Oh God, I can ride 300 and 400 miles a day now. Never bother me. Not never bother. Hips don't bother me. Hands don't bother me. It gave me it's gave me my life back. So I'm very happy with it. Go for it. Go for it. Now I can't. What I'm telling you is what it did for me. Different bodies may be different. I can't say, stand here and tell exactly what it's going to do for you. I think each individual may be a little different. I'm just telling you what it did to me, and it's wonderful what it did to me.